Hey there everybody, No Commando here. As you saw on my channel, I posted a post regarding the 249 being dead. Yep, it happened. So that's normal actually for these things to die. So what we're gonna be doing today, I decided why not record the whole repair process. That would be fun, wouldn't it be? That. You can punch it out. Yeah, there you go. The stock is removed. It's easy to use. Then we go up here. Go to this side. And we find the 2.5 Allen wrench. Or Allen key, whatever you call them. You unscrew this screw and you extract it. It holds the bolt because you will be removing the gearbox from the body. You can't have the bolt in. Right, with that, pull this out. Oh, you can't pull this out because okay, so now kind of see the weapon being slowly stripped naked. Now there's 2 screws holding the gearbox. You need to loosen them. This one is loose. It's not good. It's tight. When screws tight, it means I'm eating the metal behind it. Always inspect the screws. It's good to do so. Fine. Let's remove the second one. Oh, that was pushed back. That was the tension on the tension. Good sign. That means the barrel is working. Right, so you think that's it? It's not, because there's 2 more screws right here, which you simply have to loosen up, because this is the mechanism that fixes the handguard. You will have to remove it, but that's only in my case. Some people kind of bypass this easily with thinner wires. I simply can't, because mine is wired frontal. Right, so now you can remove the gearbox. Okay. So this is the best part. It's, look. Quick interruption there, and I accidentally pushed the gearbox out, so this is how you extract it. There's a very powerful motor in the back, so it's slightly sometimes sticks with the magnet. There you go. Pull the wire and remove it. There you go. Okay, so we have the gearbox out of the shell. So what we do is now just remove the connectors for the motor. You can do it the way you feel like. Doesn't really matter. As long as you don't break them. Pull these aside. Right. Now we need back the second one. 2.5. You start. Huh. Wait. Remove the spring. Always do that. Otherwise it will shoot into you when you disassemble. Oh, that's an unhealthy spring. Well, that's what happens with 249s. So let's start. I always start from the back, like I am. Unscrew the fire. So, without further ado, continuing without all kinds of distractions. Yeah, that's pretty much how you remove it. But that thing didn't fail, surprisingly. I mean, if you look at it, the gearbox, it's so, you can always, oh, let's see, that's good, that's good, this one's tight, nah, that's good, but I was thinking it's a bit too tight. I don't like too tight gears, you need a little bit of movement. I lost my hat that used to have the camera mount. As the previous view of the machine gun front was like kinda lame. A lot of footage got lost. To be honest, it's not lost, it's unusable. I was watching it, it was like horrible. Just shooting pods and that's it. Fancy versions, but yeah, that's it. Now we can lift, and it's lifted. Really quick jump cut. So this is now open. Here's the culprit. We lost the piston. Eaten away right here. The tooth no longer grabbed. This goes up the trash bin, and this is the gearbox. Nothing special. 3 gears, motor, cylinder. Literally with one tool, with one Allen wrench, the Allen key, taking this thing apart. Let's investigate on the gears. Man, these good old A&K gears, unkillable. But that's normal. When it fires over 40,000 rounds, expected. And it's weird to see surviving gears on machine guns. This one's fine. Yeah, this one's fine. Oof, the mess. Let's remove the motor. Because we will be cleaning this thing as well. And the last part to go out is this. So this is it. This is all to it. A little bit of a tissue and simply wipe it out. Look at that dirt, mechanical dirt. Carbon from the motor. I recommend get rid of that as soon as you can. Clean gearbox is a happy gearbox. Look at this. That's why you do maintenance. Simple as that. You're asking yourself, why am I bothering doing this myself when I just bring it to somebody else to do it? And I can't. Nobody else can do what I know. I prefer to simply do it myself. It's Then I can at least know where I made a mistake and the failure is upon me. Nobody else. There's off being lazy kind of boring. There you go. Clean it. Most important part is just to see if there's no metal shavings and shit. Okay, let's see this work. Okay, this is messy. Let's clean the cylinder. Technically, you shouldn't take something like a microfiber at this point, but we're not gonna do that. This is how much dirt is in these things. They accumulate so much dirt. The second you clean them, oh boy, the performance. And that's clean. Relatively clean as well. This nozzle writes that often. Technically, it would be cool to replace this, but I don't have a need for that. Because it works. One thing about nozzles. It's good to pull off a little bit of tissue with this. And wrap it up. And just squeeze it through. You kind of remove the gum from the inside. See? See how much gum comes out? Couple of tries like that and it should be fine. I'm about to go shoot some airsoft right now. We're going on a big game. I'm a little bit concerned regarding the camera. I don't have a mount anymore, so I might need to come up with a duct tape style thingy so I can mount the camera. Right. So nozzle, cylinder, and well, this is gone, so it's pointless. Let's clean the gears. Shiny. Lucky. Here's steel. Yeah, these are A&K, these are not Norwich. This is a completely different gearbox from Norwich. I kept the other one as a backup. This is the one that failed. I'm just gonna clean it and they're fine. Not too bad. It's fine. Let's not lose the shims, otherwise we're redoing that part. Insert the new part. put it back together. The motor head needs a little bit of cleaning. Just reinsert it the same way. Simple, right? Okay. Oh, we forgot to glue this part. Anti-reversal latch. If I had the brushes, I wouldn't need it. That's it. Clean again. Put on the spring. Well, wait. Now it's time for the goop. So this goop right here is really good for AGs. Take a little bit. Watch how any tech that looks at this, oh, he's doing it wrong. Fuck off. Doing whatever I want. My gun. My shit lasts. Yeah, that's it. This is okay. Because this is a high temperature grease. It will eventually stick on the gear itself and it's just gonna melt, liquefy, and catch it to every single tooth. Because without it, I know it's gonna spin. But with it, the spin is slightly, how do I say, reduced friction. So just pulled out the bearing. It sticks, as you can see, it's stuck. See how well it sticks? Back the bearing. And put back the gear. Let it be slightly sticky. I prefer when they stick like that a little bit, because then I know the operational mechanism will not put itself to strain too much. Right, let's reassemble the compression parts. This one is perfect seal. New pod, the new pod, the new pod. Slight air loss. Be right back. Tape, because we don't have a new head. Haha, funny. We don't have another cylinder head, so let's simply remove the old PTFE tape and put the new one. So why the fuck do you always go buy a new head when you can just do this? Simple solution for a perfect air seal. Now it's tight as a fit. There you go. Perfect fit. No movement. 100% air seal. That fit like a glove. Always see how the tapping plate is moving. Needs a little bit of help. See now? Nothing binds. You always need to look if nothing binds. Help it if you must. Giving it lube. Not too much. Give a little bit lube for the piston too. It's important. Piston needs a lube as well. Gears reinstalled. Let's do that. So, as you saw, I don't use any fancy tools to put it on. Just take my finger and simply put on the gears, just a little bit, all around. Let that lube eventually spread out. Most important is to get into the crevices. I know it's not perfect, but I know how this lube works. It splatters anyway. It's not the first time using it. See, it's technically stopping, but if I clean this completely, it would spin longer. But I'm okay if it stops like that, because I know that during the high friction moments, when the mechanism is running, it will simply, how to say, liquefy and become just good heat absorption and keeps the gears alive longer. Make sure it's from both sides. Each crevice gets a little bit of lube. Otherwise, it might just cause unnecessary heat. See? It's perfect. No sound, unnecessary sound. Right. Where's the bevel? It's stuck into the motor. Oh boy, I don't like bevel gears. They're always annoying. Shimming them is pretty ass. But good thing I already done this part. Otherwise it'd be a lot of times taking out and in. You don't need to do much on belt. You can see it's as simple as this. You see what I mean from my video? That knowing your shit helps a lot. This is the exact reason why machine gunners, I always recommend machine gunners to do their own work on these things, because technically it's not that difficult. You don't need to know rocket science, and if you can solve a simple mathematical problem, you're good to go with this as well. There you go. Technically the gears are reassembled. We practically got it running. Now we already added a little bit of oil, so what I'm gonna do is just dab one here, and here for the friction, and just a little bit of goop. This is controversial. Not often people do this, but I group it simply because this is a tension point. It might look a little bit dirty, but it's a machine gun. It's never clean. Right, there you go. It's inserted. So now the last part is taking thingy. It's not over yet. It's gonna be asking it's on stress. So what we're gonna do, take the gear out. spring. Spring assembly is pretty simple. Take any fucking tool, lift the spring, you got it on top of that. That's it. For future machine gunners, this here, right here, gets tired, and you sometimes, even though everything here is fine, this thing is causing the problem with feeding. You should know about it now, especially with these machines. Right, that's it. We have practically finished. Now we just need to put it back on. And this is the part that can be cheeky. Red goes here, black goes on the other side. Fine. Okay, so let's assemble it. It's pretty simple. Let's say no more. Now we fuck around with so-called alignment. It's never the first go, man. I know it. This is the first time in the first time, like literally, wow. On video, holy shit. Then the middle back. And the middle front. And first time I don't recommend super tight. Make sure to see how the screws are entering the body. Nothing is crimping or unnecessary metallic sounds. Then we go middle. Bottom. It's like a cross. Then you go back up. You go back to the middle. This will not let the gears crimp. This one I always don't tight it too much, so there's no stress. How these things go, like for example, let's see. You see, I like this movement. I always keep it to move just a bit, like a millimeter. Yeah. Right. It's coming to closure. Soon, we will make a test. This one's tightened. We're finalizing the screws. Okay, that's it. Let's put on the spring. Get them healthy, yeah. So I'll have to replace that. Hope you uncle. It's done. Let me bring something to test it. A battery. Oh, it didn't start firing without me clicking. That's a good sign. Moment of truth. Speaking of goo flies around, we'll lubricate the entire gearbox perfectly. Conclusion to the video. Don't be afraid of gearboxes. They're very simple to work on, especially machine guns. You save with your stuff and then learn what you have. Learn what you own. This way you will save cash, nerves, and your things will always work. It was no commando from his own with an M249 that broke down. fixing it for you, my audience. And the next gun will break down, I'll do the same video right now. You'll be watching me fix this and the other ones. So it was me, no commando. You're my commandos. Over and out.